So here is today's idea. So I already can say something like this. Hey Jarvis, computer on. You see it?
Started.
Turned on my computer. But what I want to do, I don't want to say hey Jarvis. I just want to say computer turn on, something like that. So yeah, I want to do a custom word because I'm only using this microphone just to turn on my computer. That's on the webcam here. So yeah, basically I just want to say computer turn on. I don't want to be going hey Jarvis. Everyone is doing that, so I want to do something a bit different. So if you're wondering, you're like, just what's going on here? What's happening? I don't understand this whole setup. So this is my basic setup. I'm running a webcam here. This webcam is not connected to this PC. It's actually connected to this laptop right here. So basically, that laptop that's down there, it's actually running Home Assistant, and that's the one that's always on. It's a server. It's my Home Assistant server. So it's got a speaker already, and I'm using this microphone right here to actually turn it on. So I don't need the $13 thing and the other speaker. I can actually use this. It's actually a hack that you can also implement in your setup if you don't have access to the Home Assistant things. So right now on Home Assistant, as you can see, my voice commands. This is how Voice Assistant works. You come here on Voice Assistant. So right now on Home Assistant, this is how my Voice Assistant setup is like. So there's this on open word. This is the word that actually allows you to actually say, hey Jarvis. You see, it responded. So yeah, I'm using this custom word here, but I can literally change to Alexa, hey Mycroft, hey Raspi, okay Napu. I can literally change, but I'm only limited to those. So right now, I just want to do a custom word, like computer, do this. You know, yeah. And also I showed that Alexa is here, but turns out that Amazon doesn't really own Alexa, or it's Alexa is open source. I'm not really sure, but something like that. Following this guy over here on YouTube, that's my follow along tutorial. And I also read this documentation here on the things that are required, and they're telling me I need to buy this $13 voice assistant for $13 voice assistant for Home Assistant. So it's just basically a microphone, of which I already have a microphone here. You can literally just use your existing webcam, provided you connect it to the actual Home Assistant device. But anyway, also they say I need the MSTEC Atom Eco Development Kit. I have no idea what this is. Let me check it out. Oh, it's a speaker. Also, I need a speaker, I guess, but I already have a speaker on the laptop. So I'm sorted out. So anyways, so for voice training, it seems like I have to come here where there's this Google Colab thing where you run things. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still on it. But to my surprise, remember I wanted to turn my computer and say computer. This is how you pronounce computer. It's not how you spell it, but apparently you have to write it the way you pronounce it. So, but the problem is that the moment I clicked on the link, the computer was already there. So this is no longer unique in a way, but I'm just gonna stick into it because what else can I do? That's what I want. That's my dream. Okay, but anyway, if you wanna do a custom word, I'd say this is now a tutorial. I haven't even finished the video, but I feel like I'm doing a tutorial for a tutorial. Let's say you wanna do a pronunciation here. I think the best way you can do is to come here on Google. Maybe let's say computer you search computer pronunciation. Then Google is gonna give you a pronunciation, but it's different from the other one, but hopefully it also works. I'm gonna try and copy it and see if it actually sounds the same.
Computer.
Okay, this is computer. Let me try American English.
Computer.
We'll go with computer. All right, let me try and copy this here. This one, computer. I think you need to do underscores here instead, like this. Shift. All right, let's try this one.
Computer.
Computer. So yeah, hopefully it's something that can actually help for you to actually get the right pronunciation. But right now, I feel like this one,
Computer.
computer. I don't know which one feels better. Let me try the British English pronunciation. Or let me remove this. What you call this? These spaces right here. Maybe it might sound better.
Computer.
Computer. That also works. That also works. But I'm just gonna stick with whatever was already here because I feel like whatever was here was way better. I think so.
Computer.
Computer. Yeah. But guys, if you've got any ways that you wanna pronounce, just take them to Google first, then bring them this side for pronunciation, things like that. I think that will actually help. So for now, I'm just gonna continue the tutorial and see how it goes. So after all this, apparently I need to click run all here. Then it's gonna download some files, but it's gonna
Computer.
what? It's gonna process for like maybe an hour or so. I don't know, because the resources that are here, the GPU or RAM that's being used here, it's a shared thing by Google. It's a free resource, but so I'll have to wait on the queue or something like that. So yeah, it might take maybe an hour to actually download the data that I need so that I can upload to Home Assistant. So yeah, bear with me. See you in an hour. So now I've run into an error. I have no idea what this is. I didn't want to really go deeper into this thing, but now I'll be forced to actually go deeper because I have no idea what this error is. What am I supposed to do here? This is not my usual place where I actually do things. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and figure out and see if I can actually come up with a solution to this. But yeah, it sucks. After waiting for like that, it's just been like 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes, but yeah, it sucks. Okay, funny story. I restarted everything and yeah, I've managed to download the files. So when it comes to this thing, when it comes to this error right here, so initially I got an error like this. This has become a tutorial now. So what you need to do, don't go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what to do. You can just come here, explain error, then continue. Then Google Gemini is going to do some stuff here. Then after that, you just apply the changes from Google Gemini. You're going to see. Hold on a second. So it's something that I've been stuck on for some time. I went to ChatGPT, checked. I went back to the instruction manual here. There's nothing. This is literally, you won't get this from anyone else besides me. So yeah, then you accept and run here. As you can see, accept and run. Then it should run perfectly after this. Show code, high code. So let's run it again. Explain error. Accept. Right. Let's close this. Let's rerun the code. This is what I did. Work. It's done. Yeah. You did it.
Computer.
Exactly. So you just need to use Gemini that's over here. Then after that, you can run all. Then it might give you an
Computer.
error. It might give you an error here. So there are 3 stages here. There's this stage right here. Then there's this stage right here. Then there's the third stage right here. It might give you an error on this stage about runtime. What? Let me show you. If it happens, I'll show you. So if you encounter this error right here on stage 2, just click cancel and it will continue just perfectly. So we have the files here downloaded, as you can see here. So what we need to do is to go to our Home Assistant and upload these files. But the way you're supposed to upload these files is using Samba Share. So you need to know what Samba Share is. If you are already here, you probably do know what Samba Share is. But for those who don't know what Samba Share is, it's basically this. Where's the application? This add-on here. So you search for it, edit Samba Share, then the configuration file. This is the username and password. Where you actually need to use the username and password, let me show you. So you come here on this PC and map the drive, right? Map a drive. Show computer.
map a drive here. Then here you enter your IP address and the folder. Normally the folders that you need to add is like media, or in this case share. So basically I need to enter an IP address like this, then click finish, but I'm not gonna do that now. So it's gonna ask you maybe for your credentials, these credentials right here, these ones, Home Assistant and your password here. So it's gonna ask you for those things, then you click finish here, then it's gonna add your map drive just like here. So this is my map drive right here, so it's gonna add this map drive. Then what you need to do next is actually open this folder, actually create a folder called open workword like this, then add those files that you downloaded, but you need to add only one file as it says here. Let's go back. Okay, so it says I should only use the .t file. .t flight, okay, yeah, the .t flight file. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add it there. So I'm gonna add this .t file right here, this one, .t flight. I'm gonna add it here, and hopefully Home Assistant can actually recognize this. Maybe I might need to restart this, I'm not sure. But let's go to Voice Assistant. Let's come here, then nope. So for me, it wasn't as simple as that. I had to restart Home Assistant. As you can see here, I've restarted it. And when I click here, now I've got computer. So I'll update here. Let's see if this works. Computer. 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 Did you guys hear that?
Sorry, I couldn't understand that.
I triggered it. Yeah. So I think I've got a pronunciation problem. So I went back here and replay this.
Computer.
But you see, it responds to this. You hear that to do sound? It means it's actually responding. So yeah, my problem is the pronunciation part. So I think I might have to retrain or choose another word that actually works for me. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. But it works. It's just me. Dude, wake up.
Started.
Ta-da!